What's going on? 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 Y'all, it's God Mama here. Shout out to all my God children, my God family, my loves. I just had to adjust my lighting. That part right there. I hope y'all doing well this Friday night. You understand? I'm hearing that last Friday night we was drinking at the Oh my God. Drinking on the boulevard. What they was doing on the boulevard? I don't know. But yeah, something. You understand? But yes, y'all. Hi. It's Friday night, so that's what I kept hearing. TGIF. Woo! Oh my God! Thank God it's Friday. That's what it feel like. Feel good. You understand? And I don't really gotta care in the world today. I wasn't finna come up and talk to y'all tonight, but then it's like I was feeling a little type of way, a little tired or some shit like that. But something just was in my head audiently, clairaudiently, but it's something that I actually saw like 2 days ago. It was like a post going around of something that they said Kobe Bryant said, and it's like even if you feel tired, do it tired. You understand? I'm not really tired, but I do got this feeling of like I don't got nothing to say to them people. Oh my God. And low key, I don't really know where it's coming from or what's going on and things like that, but it's giving, like, you know what I'm saying? I done said what I needed to say. You understand that part right there? It's not nothing else that I need to say. Nobody I need to address. I don't give a damn what nobody else talking about, especially if it got something to do with me and it ain't good. So real shit. That's where I'm at. Okay. All right. That part right there. I hope y'all are doing fine, doing well, doing good. You understand how that part right there. And I don't know who just died, but I was just hearing that. Can we please have a moment of silence? You understand? Perhaps you just need a moment of silence. It's probably in getting to that time where I feel like everybody needs to shut the fuck up. That part right there. Okay, because I don't think I had a moment like that this year. Did I? That part right there. No, not this year. Where it's like I get to the point where I don't want to hear nothing from nobody else or nothing like that. Like everybody needs to be quiet and it's giving that, like, but it's more so on a positive note. Like if you don't got nothing nice to say, I don't want to hear shit from that part right there. I don't want to hear shit from you. You understand? If you don't got nothing nice to say at this point, you should be. I'm filtering my mind. So that part right there, you got deep knowing here, and where courage, okay, is concerned, is given like that, like you assuming some sort of leadership position or you having to stand up for yourself or what you believe in. You understand? You could have some people that are saying different things than you. They have different ideologies, different belief systems and stuff like that. Some people, yeah, and then they catching on to you and they like intrigued and interested in what it is that you got to say and stuff like that. But then it's like yep. In the words of Nipsey Hussle, fuck what they saying. I'm saying this. That's what I'm hearing right now. God told me whatever I hear, you understand that part where my clear audience is concerned, it's important. You understand that I listen to it, that I take heed to it, whether I let anybody else know what's going on in my brain or not. That part right there. So it's like giving that I really don't care to talk to people lately. I just want to listen. Listen to God. Listen to my spirit team. Real shit. Somebody out there doing a lot. Okay. So we got somebody you had to stand up for yourself or stand up exactly for what you believe in, address some bullshit, and that could have caused a problem where you understand where you having to like say something to somebody when you really don't want to say nothing, but it's like if you don't say nothing, then you know what I'm saying, and it should be all bad type shit, and it probably still be all bad, but at least you said what you need to say. You got that shit off your chest. That's what I'm hearing as well. Because it's like people talking now, but they so behind. It's like, where was all of this shit when it was going on? Y'all late and y'all talking about shit that is irrelevant now. That's the past. We in the present, and that's the exactly. So I ain't listening to what a bitch got to say about me, about the divine feminine. I don't care about what's going on with the divine masculine. I don't want to hear shit. You understand? Because where was all that energy where when the shit was really going on and it was happening and shit? Where was all of that? So fuck your perspectives. That's how I really feel because only perspective matter is the ones that are bringing healing and the ones that were involved in the fucking situation. Other than that, I don't want to hear shit an outsider got to say that's just looking at some shit and learning some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just now. Did I make myself clear? Real shit. Because they not talking about here and now. It's in the reverse, right? Here and now is in the reverse. They talking about the past, okay? And they bringing up the past, and that's underlying energy to cause chaos and conflict, but it's not here. You understand? Nor there. Exactly. So somebody could be going through some shit, you understand, and it ain't me. That part right there, because whatever I went through, it was in the past. That's the truth. So I was noticing that earlier. I saw somebody talking about the troubles and the struggles that they was going through, and they was talking about how the power getting knocked out in a neighborhood due to storms, all kind of shit. The stuff that I was going through a couple of months ago and shit like that. And it was like I was having to do extra shit and things like that and go outside of my house to record videos and shit so that y'all can get the messages and stuff still. But it was like I felt like I was under tremendous spiritual warfare, and I was showing y'all the birds circling in the sky, five birds all the time and shit like that. I was showing y'all the shit that was going on. That's how I knew it was spiritual warfare and shit like that though. But it's like now all of a sudden other people are going through that type of shit, and God told us around that time to pay attention. People gonna start talking about they going through the same shit when you not going through it no more and stuff like that. So it's like at this point in time, that's why now I'm seeing God saying don't affirm people and certain things and stuff like that. You will know who to extend your good graces to and all of that type of shit because some people just don't deserve it. There you go, chaos and conflict there. Okay. And that's what was just at the bottom of the deck, right? With the here and now in the reverse. Okay, so you was going through some shit in the past or something like that. Somebody is like they about to be going through some shit in the future. If for somebody you ain't going through shit right now, you understand what I'm saying? But probably some changes. You understand? Making some necessary changes is what I'm seeing here. Some of y'all is to your physical self. I'm seeing people getting haircuts and things that have long hair. I'm seeing people who are having like makeovers, starting to dress different, things like that, getting outside of what's normal to you and things like that as well. Okay, some of y'all it's like you're now going to therapy or doing some sort of meditation or healing practices that is actually altering your life and things like that as well. So pretty much, yeah, I'm seeing a flawless victory as well. Indigo and crystal children here. Okay, so there could be some children going through some things as well with this chaos and conflict. There, they're saying here and now in reverse chaos and conflict. So it's not probably right here and right now, but it's saying like you have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. I got a feeling this future energy. Okay, so with the thinker energy here, deep knowing, you got deep knowing, and you recently done clearing, chakra clearing and stuff like that. Is what I'm seeing here. So you just been thinking a lot, right? And it's like I just want to hear my own thoughts, right? Period. I just want to hear and listen what God got to say to me, my spirit team got to say, but mostly my own thoughts, right? So what I'm seeing here is in you got a brilliant idea, somebody you choosing to work with children in the future, or it's like It's not just children. The indigo and crystal children are often adults as well, okay? Who, like, those are the ones that usually need the inner childhood healing and stuff like that, lost the touch of childhood innocence at an early age and things. And then it's like, so they still end up having that a little bit when they get into their adulthood, and be needing nurturing and love and care still, even up in their adulthood. So I'm seeing brilliant idea here. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. So please take action to bring your idea to fruition. You could be very intuitive. You're okay, exactly. Trust your intuition as you move forward. You're going to be receiving the guidance and things that you need to help yourself to avoid troubles. And also, some of y'all are like single parents, or your parents in general, or you caring for kids, caregivers, and things like that, guardians. So what I'm seeing here is like some it could be hard for somebody with the chaos and conflict. Is like listen to your mind, listen to your heart. Your intuition is going to be giving you ideas and things like that to try, and it's like those things are going to work out for you, okay, when it comes to working with the children that you are working with your own children as well as with yourself, okay. To those people who are doing inner childhood work at this time, that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody, they going through it because they are with child, okay. Now they forced to face thoughts and shit that they never ever, you know what I'm saying, ever thought before. But God wants you to choose peace to whoever that individual is, or those individuals are, right? Is what I'm seeing here. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real, and not only that, because it's given that some people, you scared, okay, and I understand that. All is well, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to, with hidden blessings that you will soon understand, okay. That's the message there. All right. So poise, right? So you, it's like, exactly, just relax, you know, sit back on your throne, all that type of stuff, and relax is what I'm seeing here. Gifts from God, okay? So you will be receiving gifts and blessings. All you have to do is be open to receiving them, right? Buy the book here and the leg up. So that part right there, something has to be done, you knowing exactly what to do. It's also about following the rules and things like that as well. Somebody you could like already know the job, have experience, or for whatever this is and things like that. So with the by the book, you already know what to do. You got a leg up. Some of y'all is like, if you are parents and you finna have a baby again, some of y'all is because you, it's been a long time, at least 6 years since you had another baby, right? So it's given like you already know what to do though. That part right there. And even if it's like a career or something that you're walking into some new industry or something like that, and it got rules and things, some it brush up on the rules and things, the handbook and stuff like that before you even get the job. It's what I'm seeing here, because with the nope there, with it's like a chessboard there, and it's saying nope, it's like it's not for you to play no games. Don't come in wing and shit or nothing like that. Literally brush up on the skills that you're gonna need and stuff like that, because you're gonna, you listen, it's gonna do you a world of good to actually have some knowledge ahead of time and things like that about whatever it is that you're going to be doing. Okay, we got relationship harmony and truth be told. So somebody could be like a teaching and learning. Somebody who could be a teacher. Okay, keeping an open mind, learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Okay. Then we got relationship harmony. So teaching other people how to have peace in their connections, their relationships. Somebody could be like a therapist, relationship therapist, and things like that. You could be, you could be going into some sort of field like that as well, being a natural counselor. So look, that's that Cheyenne Bryant. You don't got no degree. Get your big. That's what it sound like. Like, just stop. You don't got no degree, and it's okay. Lord have mercy. Cause I'm hearing that when Tommy be always saying he about to go to work. You understand, up on that show Martin, and they be like, You ain't got no job. Tommy looking at it's because they never really seen him work. And so that person, everybody saying they ain't never seen that person in a school or a class. They just saying that. And it's like you didn't go to school, just stop lying. Look at it's okay. Looking at that part right there. You understand? I don't know why I'm hearing Charlemagne. You understand? As well. We got leadership here. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others to, and it's like prosperity. That's going to bring prosperity into your life. Okay, you're meant to be a leader. You're meant to lovingly guide other people as well. So it's like you might just need to take a nap. You understand? Take a step back, especially if you're feeling like you're ready to check out already, type shit, right? So now you just take you some time to yourself before you everything get busy. You understand that part right there? Yes. Cause it's like you, there's something going on where it's like you having a winning streak too. It's a winning streak. It's a streak. It says no place like home. All that glitters, victory, and round and round. Do you understand what I'm saying? So victory, round and round. So it's giving that. Okay, somebody winning is that's winning is so first nature for you. You understand? That's what it's giving as well. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that off back because it's giving a familiar vibe. You're the winning is familiar to you. It's like first nature to you. You understand what's going on? I don't know, Kiwa baby. You said, "Hey girl, hey, hey girl, hey." Okay, so we got no place like home and all that glitter. Somebody is like I don't know if you just moved in a new place or some shit and you like and you could be literally like have somebody over or some shit like that too when it ain't too much going on in your house and you know like I ain't really got no furniture, I ain't got really got no food or whatever the case, I don't really got this or that, but it's like but it's you got your house, baby, you got a home and there's no place like home. You understand what I'm saying? And acknowledge that for what it is. It's everything. You understand? You got everything that you need and then the things that you want to fill that house in and with and things like that in due time you will be doing that. You understand? But right now I feel like it's very important for you to just be grateful for whatever position that you in and things like that as well. And somebody could be missing somebody with that no place like home energy as well. And it's like somebody feel this like very family familiar type of vibe with somebody. It's like down to earth type of energy, homie type of homie. Like somebody could be your friend and they can be your homie or something like that as well. And it's looking like somebody is like they don't really seem like they miss home or miss somebody or miss a place that they feel like is home, but they do. And it's like somebody could be like they have to show up in the world unfazed, unbothered, and things. And in doing so, you got a victory. You know, you don't let them see you sweat. You understand what I'm saying? Even if you are, if you're feeling some type of way and shit like that, it's not really their business. They, some of them, they, you know what I'm saying? People just, they not caring about what you going through so that they can pacify it and they can make it better for you and things like that. Motherfuckers just be nosy. You understand? So with that victory I see here, it's saying that. It's like victory is first nature with you with victory and round and round. Okay, your prayers have been heard and answered. So have faith, man. That's what I'm seeing there. And your faith could be very, very high at this time. That's what I'm seeing too. Like you, like, hey, I'm hearing some shit like I am stronger than I've ever been and things like that. You understand? Somebody feeling real blessed, real grateful at this time. Somebody you need to take your breathing techniques, you know, go a little bit deeper with the meditation is what I'm seeing here and shit like that too. And then with the smoking and stuff like that too, is like getting in the way of you breathing in pure oxygen. That's what is needed at this time. And you know what I'm saying? Real shit. You can keep smoking all the fuck you want to, do whatever you want to do, but your body need more oxygen. Your body need to breathe, and your brain need to breathe oxygen. And when you breathing and you taking your time to breathe without it being the whatever it is that you smoke, I don't know, tobacco, marijuana, whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying? Real shit. It's like you tell your brain that the brain is breathing. You understand what I'm saying? Because your brain breathe to your brain, tell your brain to breathe, and tell your heart to breathe. Okay, those are the two places that the oxygen really like goes to before it really goes throughout the rest of your body, because those are like the two main what do you call them, organs in your body that the blood goes through and has to go through, and so does the oxygen. Okay, so you breathe in through your mouth and your nose, especially where smoke and stuff like that is concerned. You understand it's getting in the way of the oxygen that's needed. Especially, it's like it don't hurt your ass to slow down. I ain't gonna tell you to stop. I feel like somebody hard headed as hell. You understand? I ain't gonna tell you to stop, but I will tell you to like take time out to actually just breathe and shit. Breathe like you're smoking. You that part right there. Do it like you smoking shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like shit. Just sit there and talk about some with the real air. I'm so serious, and you know what I'm saying? It be working. Lord have mercy, but you just might need to, right? And it's saying not this, not the time to play games with yourself, real shit. So it's like you could think like somebody is playing a game by telling you to stop smoking or this or that or the third and stuff, and they not. They really is trying to help your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you, but if they probably not trying to help you specifically. They probably just saying what they doing and shit like that. I'm gonna be honest. And it's like somebody you could hear that or see that, and you like, oh, they switching sides, or they want me to switch side, they want me to do compromise and this and that and the third, and it's not even that, my baby. So you see that, and with the game board, and then say, nope, not for you. You understand what I'm saying? So, and also beware of that. What's for other people ain't necessarily for you. That part too. My candle off right now, real shit, because exactly. I wanted to see clear skies, tonight. I wanted to see the stars tonight. You understand what I'm saying? Real shit. I wanted to see the stars, so my candle not lit. I blew it out like 2 hours ago. You understand? Because I saw the sky getting all cloudy and shit like that. And I don't know what nobody else doing, but I'm not party to the crime. You understand what I'm saying? Because people be manifesting on that candles and stuff like that, and I don't. I just pray before I light mine. You understand? So my thing is, I don't know what nobody else is doing, what their intentions are, and things like that. But I ain't trying to be party to the crime. You understand? So that part right there. Now the sky is clear, and we can see the stars. You understand? So that means I'm showing up, talking to you all right now too, with pure power and pure anointing. Ain't no spirits talking through the candles. Ain't none of that shit going on right now. It's me talking to y'all. It's me providing you with the guidance that you need. It's me, God Mama, providing you with the counseling that you need, the guidance that you need. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Some of y'all be educated and intellectual and wise as hell too. Don't be afraid to talk in the comments, to speak to me. You understand that part right there. What else I'm seeing here? Regeneration. So it's giving that because somebody in a whole generation wasn't shit. You hear me? Looking at us. Oh my God. Even your past people type shit. You understand? And it's like that's why you happen to do a regeneration. It's like revive a group of people. You understand? Uplifting. You know what I'm saying? Help heal and things like that. A group of people and things like that. Because yeah, it's giving the previous leaders and shit like that failed, the previous ones that were sent to heal and help. And it's like some of them, it ain't their fault though. Exactly. There's some of them, it ain't their fault. You see, the odds been against us for so long, right? So we got to clear your space with the regeneration there. All right. Some of y'all, you finna have to listen. It's like I'm hearing all things new, my baby. And it's just itching right here. But all things new. You understand that part right there. So that regeneration might be literal for somebody. New house, new car, new job, new furniture, new clothes, new everything. You understand going through a cleanse, a real cleanse, all the way through. We got creative writing here as well. Real shit. And it's giving like clear your space through your writing as well as what I'm seeing here. Somebody you working with some power that you know what I'm saying, and all you gotta do is do it, and God and I'm going to push that pen for you. Is what I'm seeing here too. But it's more so of getting shit off your mind, off your heart, off your chest. You understand that you've been holding on to and things like that, and it say courage. So it's like shit you've been scared to say. And if you ain't been scared to say it, you been feeling some type of way, like you want. It's some questions there. You don't know how people gonna receive it, or how people gonna view you after you say this or that, or you do this or that, or whatever the case may be. Or after you listen, after you address certain shit and stuff like that. But it's like you got to stand up for yourself and whatever it is that you believe in. So you are an amazing writer. Somebody you also meant to. You could have many different talents, and it's like this the one that you've been sleeping on, the writing, okay? And it's the one that you need to get back to, because this one right here, this the one that help you change the future and shit like that. Real shit. That's the truth. So with the clear your space thinker, you got too much shit on your mind too. Write that shit down. Put that shit in written form and things like that with the clear audience here. Notice the guidance you hear inside your mind and from other people, start writing it down. You are the two. And we do a lot of talking here and stuff like that, but start writing it down. That way, you make it hard for the vultures, the thieves, all of that type of stuff as well. Okay, the ones that like to come listen and steal content and shit like that. No, we don't care about that. Not no more. Looking as is giving a graduation. You've leveled up, you've evolved, and it's like it don't even matter if they do that now, right? That part right there. First, you care because it was seeming like everybody was stepping on your toes and shit, and they was. Not just your toes, your knuckles, all kind of shit. Knock your ass down, so you down there. Now they kicking your ass around. Yeah, that part right there is like, yeah, things are definitely changing for you. You understand that part right there? So clear audience here. Notice the loving guidance that you hear inside your mind and from other people. Okay, some of y'all, it's your kids and stuff. They're or other children around you. Cause some of y'all have been like hard on yourselves. So kids probably saying stuff to you that's, you know what I'm saying? Well, letting you know that you at least did your best, that type of shit, and they happy and stuff. Well, I feel like this with the parents and stuff that be having to go do everything over. School time coming back around, you gotta go buy new things, all that type of shit. I see that your children appreciate you. Okay? Unfinished symphony. Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind, learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Compassion is one of those things that need to be learned sometimes as well, is what I'm seeing here. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all people involved, including yourself, because that part right there, and I don't know why I'm hearing it, but I'm hearing it. I won't know how you feel till you tell me. It's like people needing to learn how to speak up for themselves. You understand that part right there? Somebody you could have felt some type of way about somebody because they should have said something sooner or this or that or the third. But it's like soften your heart with respect to the situation and everybody involved, including yourself, because you feel like you should have known something and things like that, and somebody should have told you something. But fear could have been the very reason why they did not tell you. With the thinker energy here, somebody just was in their head overthinking about some shit a little bit too much. Okay, that's what I'm saying, and it could have been you, right? So don't be so hard up on yourself because you were thinking, trying to process your thoughts, trying, you know what I'm saying, trying to find clarity through a certain situation where it's looking like it's say by the book. There was rules and shit like that too for somebody to follow, but somebody did something with the rules. You know what I'm saying? So, what rules? No, I didn't. I didn't get that. I didn't read the handbook. I didn't. I never saw it. Never knew it existed. All of that type of shit. We got exchanging gifts coming out too. That part as well. Like I didn't know I was supposed to get you a gift. That type of shit. You understand? So, crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Because it's giving somebody never told nobody somebody something. Real, you can't be mad at a person for not doing something that you wanted them to do if you never told them to do it. Right? I'm hearing somebody like I don't read minds, and I'm be honest. Somebody could probably read minds, but they not reading nobody minds with the thinker energy there. They is in their own head, worried about their own thoughts and things like that. Right? So it's like somebody should have been more clear about what they wanted with somebody, is what I'm seeing here. And somebody you probably weren't, and so that's why you needed to be compassionate in your situation. You know what I'm saying? Though you may be upset or something with somebody, I feel like you had a role to play up in a situation where you probably did not properly express yourself, right? Did not make something clear enough to somebody. Real shit. So somebody don't know or did not know whether or not somebody liked them or not. And then you got the all that glitters with the never ending story. You understand? Somebody feel like somebody just always fake. Or listen, divine order, okay, with the never ending story. Somebody also could be like going through some sort of justice situation or wanting some sort of I don't know, recompense, or I'm hearing that word, to be recompensated or some shit like that. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later on that part because my nose starting to itch a little bit too much, y'all. So that part right there. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later because shit getting personal, looking ass, or is it? I don't know. You understand that part right there?